Hello, it's season 11. Yeah, season 11. So let's have a look at what happened to the squad so far, transfer history. So lots of departures and a couple of players coming in. So let's look at the departures. Miro Mulheim, he left on a free transfer. He now plays in Portugal for Marítimo. Yeah, Mulheim, he had like four good seasons for us. Yeah, mainly the 3 seasons on the championship. Yeah, good luck for him. Good luck for Mulheim. He is 27 years old. There's still something left on him, so good luck. John Murphy also left on a free transfer. He didn't want to sign a new contract, and he's still a free transfer. So Murphy had 3 interesting seasons on the Premier League, but he failed to further develop, and there he goes. He's still 24. Maybe there's still room for further development. I don't know, but anyway, he's off. Then also Kami Harris. Kami Harris is still on the he is still on the free transfer. Well, I was having a mental break. Yeah, he played only 2 games for us on the Premier Division. He was a player coming from the FC United youth system, but yeah, he's not going anywhere. So goodbye, Kenny Harris. Declan Rowlands also went away on a free transfer. This guy, yeah, he was not developing very well. He's still on a free transfer. He stayed some time on United. He played 4 games, but yeah, he was a Manchester United player, came for us, didn't develop, and there he goes. Goodbye. Also, Soren Poulsen, he went away on a free transfer. He now plays for Saint Etienne. Poulsen, 27 years old, not much left in him. He played 3 seasons for us on the Premier Division. Max Hazeldine, a traditional player for FC United, 28 years old, finally leaves for Nottingham Forest. He was a very good player for us, had this amazing season with 30 goals on the Championship, and then was kind of consistent on the Premier League, though not very great. Yeah, goodbye, Hazeldine. Good luck. Drew also left for Aston Villa here for 4.5 millions. Drew, a player who is already 27 years old, he enjoyed a couple good seasons for us, especially this one on the championship with 15 goals. Yeah, he was a good player for us. Now he plays back in the championship for Aston Villa. Drexler also went for Aston Villa. Drexler, 27 years old also. He had a couple good seasons for us, well, kind of meh, and he's now in the championship for Villa. Luis Casul also left for Wolfsburg, for Germany. Yeah, this was kind of a surprise. There was some issues with his contract and we let him go. So he had an interesting season for us, though he only scored 6 goals in the league. He scored more goals on the other competitions, I have to say, but in the league it was only 6. Anyway, goodbye Casul, good luck. And also another traditional player who spent a lot of time with us, Joshua De Bayo, 28 years old. He leaves now for Cardiff. Yeah, he spent like 4 good seasons with us, playing well, especially this season on the championship where he did 13 assists and was great. He now plays for Cardiff on the championship. Well, now let's look at the players who signed in. Well, we signed on a free transfer from Portugal from Boa Vista, Ricardo Torres. 24 years old, he's an interesting player. I am playing him as a striker. He has potential to be a quality player, so we will see if he develops. From Gelsenkirchen, this is probably Schalke in real life. From Gelsenkirchen, Germany, we signed Obed Ofosu. Obed Ofosu. He is a very fast player. He is playing as an attacking midfield. I have confidence for him. He has potential to be a key player for the team, so we will see how he plays. From Toulouse for 750k, we signed a very young 17-year-old Jean-Pierre Denis. Denis he is a left. I want to train him as a left mid. For the left, he has potential to be a quality player. He is very young, so we will see how he develops. From Vojvodina for 1.3 millions, we signed 18-year-old Serbian player Aleksandar Stevancevic. Stevancevic, he is a possible right mid. That's where I want to train him. He has potential to be a key player for the team. We will see how he develops. He's still very young. From Ajax for 2.5 millions, we signed Klaas Moy. Moy is a Dutch player, 18 years old. He has potential to be a key player for the first team. Yeah, we will see how he develops. And from Manchester City for 6.5 millions, we signed David Tavares Fernandes. Fernandes he is a Portuguese 25-year-old. He can play as a right back or as a centre back. He is a very interesting player and he comes from Manchester City. He is a quality player. Anyway, our squad so far, let's have a look how our squad is. As goalkeepers, we have Alejandro Costa with some potential. We will see if he can further develop. We have Lokoi, who has also potential. We will try him and see if he can develop. Yeah, it's kind of a bet. If he doesn't play well this season, then I'll let him go. And then we have Klaas Moy playing for the under-21s. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, he's playing for the under-21s. Then on the right back we have Vasco Madeira, our great right back. So I trust him a lot. And we have Jose Carlos, an okay player. Yeah, Jose Carlos is good. Then on the left we have Guillot, Jean Guillot. Yeah, we know him from last season. And we have Dico, signed last season. He is an okay player. As a centre back, we have Fernandes. We already saw him. We have Chalobah, an interesting player. We have also Lindstrom. And we have Jakoviti. So this is what we have. Then for the we also have playing for the under 18s, maybe under 21s. Yeah, we have El Andawi developing very well. Looking forward for him for the next season. Anyway, in the midfield we have the traditionals Seong, a great player, and Flynn, also a great player. We have also in the under-21s, well, actually, he still plays for the under-18s. We have Peter Moller, who is developing very well. I have kind of some, I have hopes for him, let's say. Then on the right side, we have Burke. We know him well. He's 28, so yeah. And we have also Luis Souza with lots of potential. So let's see if Luis Souza can develop and become a good player. Then on the left we have Gribin. We all know him, amazing player. And we have also David Dolan with potential. So Dolan, we know him from last season. He can score goals. Yeah, that much we know. And also we have, as we know, Denis on the under 20, on the under 18s, I believe. Oh, and also for the right we have Stevan Sevic also. So, but he is a younger player playing for the under 21s. As attacking midfield, we have Alfonso, which we have seen already, and we have Douch, a good player also. And then we have Jordi Soler playing on the under-21s, who is looking a very promising player. Yeah, and we have also Gary Perrier, who is not looking so promising, but he's still very young. Finally, in the attack, we have David Laurent, an interesting player, still with lots of potential. We have Kenny Neal, who still looks to have some potential and is a great player. We have Ricard Torres, we have seen him already, and we have Yacine Moreau, who is a good player. Then we also have Nuno Delgado on the under-21s, who has potential to be a key player and is developing quite well. So this is the team we have. So far on the schedule, we've been very good with the friendlies. So we've beaten Lechia by 6 goals. Neil scoring 1, Madeira 1, Delgado 2, Torres 2, Delgado even missed a penalty. Guilhot was player of the match. You can see a great game. We had a great game against Lechia. Then against Dynamo Moscow, we won by 3-1. Laurent, Douch, and an own goal was the story, and Douch player of the match. Then against Stade de Rennes, we won 6-1. Neil, Guilhot, Burke, Dolan, Souza, and Delgado scored goals. Souza was player of the match. Afterwards, we had this amazing game against Boreham Wood, where we scored 13 goals. We had 44 shots, 25 on target. Chaloba 1, Laurent scored 5 goals, Burke scored 2, Madeira, Neil, Torres, Souza, and Perrier scored 1 goal each. Laurent was player of the match. Amazing game. Anyway, afterwards we had an home friendly against Lazio, very good team, and we won by 3 goals to nothing with 2 goals from Neil, 1 from Burke, Neil being player of the match. And with this, we are ready for our Eurocup third qualifying round first leg against Vålerenga, a Norwegian side, I believe. Yeah, they are from the Norwegian Premier Division. We should be able to go past them. We are lining up with Costa in goal, Madeira, Guilhot, Chaloba, and Fernandes, Burke, Dolan, Flynn, Ofosu, Neil, and Laurent. So this is our team for today. I hope we can beat Vålerenga. I think we can, and this should be a good game and a good introduction to this 11th season. Let's have a go. Okay, nothing coming from that first play, but here we come. Yeah, Ofosu, Dolan. Dolan brings it to Neil. Neil to Laurent. Laurent finds Guilhot. Guilhot, he crosses and offside. Yeah, we scored, but it was offside. Well, for this season, I hope we can do well. I hope we can get again into the European competitions on the Premier League, maybe on the Champions Cup. We'll see. Flynn with the ball. Guilhot crosses. No, nothing. Madeira is going to get loose ball. No, he could not cross. But Laurent gets it. Laurent back to Madeira. He can cross. Burke crosses. Dolan could not finish. He shot against the defender. Here comes the corner of Fosso. Dolan. No, he shots against the defender. Flynn with the loose ball. We are pressing but not scoring yet. Madeira. And nothing. Yeah, I have hopes we can maybe win another cup this year, or we will see. and maybe get into the Champions League. That's our target, let's say. But we will see. We will see how this will go. We will see if the team is strong enough for that. If I made the good bets on the players or not, we will see. In the friendlies, it was great, but friendlies are friendlies, and the real deal is the real deal. So let's uh, let's watch how the season will unfold. Here comes Guillot with a throw to Dolan, back to Flynn. Flynn stops the ball. He finds Ofosu. Ofosu, great pass to Burke. Burke finds Madeira. Here comes Madeira. Crosses. And goal from Dolan. Dolan scores the first goal of the season. Yeah, we know he can score, and here he is scoring. David Dolan, a great player. This is kind of good enough, but we would like to see more goals. Guillot heading the ball clear, but then we lost it in the midfield. And Flynn gets it back to Costa. Costa brings it forward, he plays it to Chalobah, Fernandes. Fernandes to Guillot. Here comes Guillot on the left. Guillot coming forward slowly to Dolan. Neil, Guillot again, he can cross. Here comes the cross and Lohan. Lohan scores the second goal of the season. First for him. Good goal, Lohan. And it's half time. Let's go straight into the second half. So far, so good. Yeah, come on. We don't want to concede a goal. That would not be nice. And Fernandes clearing the ball. But it's still Valerenga. No, it hits a defender. Burke has the loose ball. Tries a long ball. Yeah, it's done. It's clear. Guillot. Chalobah Guillot. Who sets up Neil on the left. Neil crosses and Burke misses. Oh, is it going to be? I don't know how they did not score a known goal, but somehow they managed. Somehow they managed. Crazy, some crazy stuff there. Very crazy. Anyway, let's refresh a bit. Yeah, maybe Chalobah will be replaced by Iacovitti. Fernandes, not really, unless I have someone who can play as a centre back, which I don't. So let's replace Ofosu by Douch. And let's do that, and let's go for the rest of the game. Okay, so far so good. This is nice and easy, 2-0. It's a good result. Also, there's something else I wanted to tell you, but I'll tell you in the end of the game. Well, I'll tell you now, but show you in the end of the game. Is that the board has agreed to improve training facilities, youth facilities, and also there's a small expansion to Broadhurst Park incoming. So I will show you at the end of the game how that looks like. Madeira, Burke, goal. Ah, good goal. Burke scoring his first of the season, good goal. Madeira assisting. That's a good play for FC United. And we are looking good to get into the Euro Cup. Madeira with the throw. Burke. Burke crosses. It's cleared and it's over. 3 goals to nothing. It's done. We are looking great, and Vasco Madeira is player of the match. A good game. Yeah, we attacked a lot more. We were superior. A very good game for FC United. Anyway, I wanted to show you what's happening here. So we have improved training facilities coming in December. Also improved youth facilities coming in December, and an expansion of the ground coming in September. So not very far away. Let me show you how things look like at the moment. So we have impressive training facilities which are going to be upgraded, and good youth facilities which are also going to be upgraded. Our stadium currently has 18.6 thousand capacity. It actually has roughly 20,000, and it's going to be increased by more 4.4 thousand. So it's going to be a 24.4 thousand stadium, almost 25,000. So it's good. Anyway, I'll see you back for the next game against Valerenga. Till then, bye.